So the first question tungkol sa Capital Development Complex po, no? Well, as you can see, full scale, kaliwat kanan na po ng daanan ng Kapitolyo, dalawang gilid at saka beachfront ongoing ang development. So, there are different timelines sa completion po ng mga projects ng Capitol Complex. Of course, yung Capitol Plaza, yung towers, that has about 1,000 days na completion po yan. Yung phase 1 yan. So, before, maybe around sometime latter part of 2027, early 2028, expected na makukomplete po yung phase 1 ng Capitol Towers, yung Capitol Plaza. Yun po namang ginagawa sa reflecting pool and the fountain. I believe there's a proposed testing of the fountain itong first quarter, maybe latter part of February for the testing. So, 'di ba, umaandar na yung sa may reflecting pool. So, ganun din naman po ang gagawin nila dito sa fountain mismo, yung mismong nasa right in front of the back of the Capitol. So, first quarter. I guess abot po siya before the start of the Pistay Diet Festival. Now, yung mga kalsada, kita nyo naman, sino pong nag-U-turn kasi hindi na makaliwa. Well, kaliwat kanan po ng Kapitolyo, ongoing na po yung actually, it's more of acclimating the provincial capital complex sa climate change. So, itinataas po natin yung mga kalsada, nilalagyan ng mas moderno at maayos at tamang alignment at drainage systems. So, mahaba po timeline yan kasi ang project po na yan ay didiretso pa po hanggang Maraba Boulevard. Yung development yan. So, but I think hopefully in 2 years time, makompleto po yan. Kasi in phases naman po nila ginagawa. There's also the convention center na kita nyo naman may nakatambak po na mga nahukay tsaka buhangin na po dyan sa eastern side of the beachfront, right behind Orduha House. May plans na rin po doon sa, I believe the governor is going to launch the official campus or design of the provincial capital complex. Nakita ko na po yung final version. He will launch it officially very soon. But that involves nga po the Capitol Plaza, the Convention Center, the hotel. Incorporated po dyan yung maging bagong building ng Pangasinan Polytechnic College dun sa may area ng Capitol Resort, among others. So itong quarter po na ito, expect po natin maalikabok po ang Kapitolyo sa dami po ng ginagawa. But rest assured, all of these projects are within the confines of the law. May mga kompletong permits po. Yung mga nagtatanong, sigurado may mga issues na naman po dyan tungkol sa tree cutting. But nonetheless, that these are all being addressed by our governor. Of course, there has to be some sacrifices for improvements and developments sa kahit anong lugar. But we are also ensuring naman na kapag may mga natatamaan, let's say, ng mga puno, pinapalitan din naman po natin to sa mga nararapat na lugar. Outside of the Capitol Complex, may mga iba pa pong development areas na pinag-aaralan. Actually, hindi lang po pinag-aaralan na naiplano na po. So they're just finalizing it, like in Stanza. Meron na po yung mga plano po dyan. And of course, the other main projects, especially pagdating po sa healthcare, tsaka sa education. Outside of Lingayen naman po yung mga yan. Kasama po yan dun sa Capitol Complex. Kung saan nakalagay po yung marker ng Lingayen Golf Landing, it will be on the western side of it. Doon po itatayo yung bagong veterans. Actually, it's not just going to be a park. It's going to be like a museum po ng Lingayen Golf. Parang Lingayen Golf Landing Museum. So, isang structure po yan. It's going to be beside the tourism rest area na itinarayo po ng Department of Tourism. Kasama po yun sa mga plano, road elevations.
Pero may drainage din.
Yung pinaka-importante actually is the drainage system.
Even dito sa Kapitolyo.
Yeah, kita nyo naman po yung bagong ginagawa na drainage. Talagang 2 metro yata yung lalim ng mga yan. And of course, dapat may kaukulang channel yan na maglalabas sa mga creeks natin, especially dyan sa may Maramba, sa may Tulay, yung Centennial na bridge po dyan. So mahaba po marami po yung plano po dyan at face by face naman po to make sure na may accessibility pa rin po ang Kapitolyo.